对，根据你申请的样品类型和样品量。
It depends on what kind of sample you need. For example, this one is from underground. As well as shoveling from the lunar surface, the Chang'e 5 also carried out vertical drilling. The depth of this sample is about 30 centimeters beneath the lunar regolith. That's the world for the various kinds of surface deposits.
它非常细，
对，
非常细。
It's basalt, solidified from ancient lava flow. It will tell Professor Shen about the moon's volcanic activity billions of years ago.
就像我们看到的这两张图，就是
The picture we're looking at is of a scan for elements in the samples. You can see the distribution of silicon. Some places are very high in silicon, some places are very low. The element distribution like this means it was formed in a slow process of crystallization, not a fast one. So we can infer what kind of a mental source these samples come from and what kind of geological changes they have undergone.
The rocks and debris brought back by China was the first lunar material carried to Earth since the U.S. Apollo missions of the 1970s. They brought back basalt dating back around 3 billion years, and people speculated that by that time the moon was no longer dynamic.
实际上在20世纪的时候，那个时候
By the end of the 20th century, the Apollo samples had been studied very thoroughly, and very little new progress was made. But then the Chang'e 5 touched down in an area that had never been visited before, finding evidence of much later volcanic activity and giving us a new understanding of the moon.
认识的一个新的一个窗口。
The Chang'e mission allowed Chinese scientists to pin a date on one of the moon's last volcanic eruptions, 2 billion years ago. The research published in the journal Science, but what those moon rocks attract are not just the scientists.
像艺术家和科学家之间的这种互相的吸引力和
The attraction and collaboration between artists and scientists has always existed. This time, the new moon rocks brought back stimulates the artists to present and popularize the latest and most cutting-edge scientific achievements in a new way.
最新的、最前沿的成果。
My personal favorites are pictures taken by the scientific instrument called a polarized light microscope, under which the lunar soil is no longer gray dirt.
对于观众来说呢，就是我看到了月球土壤内部的一个
Viewers can see a very beautiful and colorful world inside the lunar soil. And these artworks are also useful for the scientists. The light resolution can present different types of particles and minerals in different colors.
Samples brought to Earth by the Chang'e 5 have reignited passions about moon decades after Apollo. And now, there is a new field for research, the hunt for resources.
现在目前
The major lunar resources that we're analyzing are water and helium-3. Helium-3 can react with isotopes of hydrogen, releasing a tremendous amount of energy. Because this nuclear fusion reaction does not release neutrons, it's harmless. Thus, helium-3 is a very good energy resource.
Lunar soil allows us to see the moon's past and inspire us about the future. Yangzhao, CGTN, Hefei, Anhui Province.